Just give me a chance to make your shelf. If you don't like me here, I will be someone else.
Are we live?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we are live.
Yeah,
Welcome back to Sons of Cousins.
Sons of Anarchy.
Of Anarchy's Cousins and Sons podcast. No, welcome back to Sons. This dude, you do it.
Welcome back to Cousins and Sons, guys. It's all right.
and Sons.
Fifth episode. We're getting it down. We're figuring it out.
That's
So
right.
yeah,
We're doing
no,
our best.
we're doing our best. That's all that matters. We're getting everything figured out. It's all
Living
the
life.
loopholes, living the life.
Doing things.
And
Life's good.
yeah, dude. So we're gonna start out. We liked it last time. We changed it up a little bit this week, but we're gonna start out with some trivia. Travis trivia.
Travis trivia.
Trivia from
Trivia time. Travis trivia time. Guys, this is courtesy of you gentlemen wanted to do some sex trivia.
Oh.
Some trivia about
I think everyone
fucking.
does.
Yeah, I want to see how much I really don't know.
I know, and this one seems a bit obscure because some of these seem just like statistics. So we'll see how well you guys can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So-
learn either way.
Yeah, either way, you're about to learn.
Mm-hmm.
You're about to learn today. All right, your first question: how many times a year does the average American couple have sex? And then we got multiple choice: 32, 66, 89, 126. I'm gonna go right off the bat and say
89.
126 sounds aggressive.
That's not.
I think. I mean, yeah.
But I don't know. It
We're talking about
It
newlyweds
depends
here.
on who you're with too.
Talking
That's true.
about
Well, there's
ballpark.
52
That's true.
weeks in a
Infos.
year,
Yeah.
so only 52 weeks in a year. So that means your average couple's fucking multiple times a week, or only every other week with 32.
I would say it's a little more than that. I'm
gonna say
I'm gonna go
89.
89.
You go 89.
Seems
Yeah,
fair.
But 32 seems like
32 seems sad too.
Is that-
Yeah, it does.
I
It's just
feel-
like I'm pretty sure I can have 30 sex 32 times in a day.
if you tried.
I
hard
mean,
enough.
I don't
and
know
paid for
if
it.
you've got enough
I don't know if you
batter in the tank.
Oh, is this a challenge?
Yeah, dude. I think after
Dude,
like 6, you
haven't
just cry.
Seen, you haven't seen Eric Pepper's Peter. You know? So-
the pack of pickled peppers. No, I
Pack of
haven't.
peppers, yeah.
The pickled pepper pack is done. It's just a nonstop.
So what are you guys going with?
89.
Officially? 89?
89. Let's go with 89.
Incorrect. 66.
Fuck. But okay. Dude, it's good to know. 66
fair
times
enough.
average.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
A
like
year?
once a week, right? Almost.
little
little
over-
over once a week.
Well, that's good. That sounds healthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got
Yeah, you're
once
not-
a week bang time.
Too much, but
Maybe
not
in
too
a birthday, so that's twice a week.
Right,
You know?
exactly. That makes sense. Holidays, Christmas, travel,
Yeah.
vacation
Oh
time.
yeah.
Vacation
oh,
fucking?
Yeah. And then you
Yeah.
kids.
Or you have a week where you just bang
Dude, if
out
we really
every
thought
day.
about this, we could have got that actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we could have
right.
broken
Okay.
that down. We could have really broken
Let's
that
try,
down.
let's try to
and
use
figured
that logic
out.
and deductive reasoning.
I mean, if we were
Next
being
one.
graded on it, then.
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay, in which of the following ways are men's and women's sex drives different? No,
I don't know. Testosterone.
Is this a
Let's see
multiple
here.
choice?
Yes, of course. Women are more likely to call themselves bisexual. That's probably true. Women are more influenced by the attitudes of their peer groups and decisions about sex. That's probably also true. A woman's willingness to perform various sexual practices is more likely to change over time. Also true. Oh, then all of the above.
Yeah, all of the above. It's
all of the above. It's got to be all of the
It's
above,
all
right?
of the above.
Yeah.
I was like, this is all geared
Correct,
towards
all of the
women.
All
above.
of the above.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay,
All
well
right.
now.
Okay, you know,
now you know.
bitches be fucking, I think is
Yeah,
what we learned.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what we. I was like, where's this question going?
Oh, here we go. What is the average length of an erect penis?
Average.
Yeah, 4 to 5 inches, 5 to 6 inches, 7 to 8 inches, 8 to 10 inches. If it's 8 to 10 inches, we all should go home.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Right. I'm gonna go on like the 6
5 to 6
scale.
5
5 to 6.
erect.
Damn. that's-
Average.
Average erect.
I'm hoping,
thinking
I'm
4
hoping
to
better
5.
for the
Are you
male
a
population.
but it's a question though? Are you a grower or a shower? Because you might go from a 5
Sure,
to a
does-
6
does-
without even doing anything.
Does your dick grow?
Yeah.
Or does it just rise?
Do your dick grow?
I want to say.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about? We've all been to the locker room. We know those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like
The dudes that are just hard, seem hard all
Yeah,
the
All the
time.
time,
the
but
time.
it's still dangling.
Yeah.
Like it's a
It's
speed
got
bag.
a I've been told by women that the guys who are showers don't get as hard, so it's like always floppy. kinda.
Gotcha.
Huh.
That
Yeah.
makes more sense. That's why they hold.
It's like the blood's already
At
there.
least that's
Yeah.
what makes me feel better when I get out of a cold shower.
Right?
Yeah,
No,
right.
it's fine. It's okay. I'm not a.
Okay, so we're going what?
7.
4 or 5?
I'm gonna
Let's
do-
go. I'm gonna go the 5 6.
5 6.
I'm gonna do the third one.
And do the third one. Okay, so you think the third one? Let's. I'm gonna choose 5 6.
I think that's probably more
It is
likely.
correct. 5'6"
Yeah.
is correct.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, it says
Damn, that's
erect.
crazy,
The average
though.
penis length is 5 to 6 inches. When
Wow.
flaccid, penis size averages around 3.5 inches.
Ooh, it's embarrassing.
I'm glad to know. I went for the
Jesus,
upper
my bad.
hand, but I'm glad to
Okay,
know
this
on
one's a
average.
50-50
you're
one.
I'm very optimistic.
Which gender has a higher preference for reaching orgasm through oral sex, men or women?
Higher preference?
Oh,
Yeah.
women for sure.
Women through
women?
oral?
I mean, guys seem to enjoy blowjobs more,
They
though.
do.
Yeah, but I don't.
I feel
yeah.
like most
Not
women
as much as I like
can't-
sticking it in the puss.
Most
though.
women can only get through
That's a good
that,
point. That's
you
a
know?
really good
yeah,
point.
that's true.
You know what?
That's true.
I feel like there's
like
some
women.
chicks that are like, yeah, you know
Yeah.
what, just keep doing that.
Oh, by
Most-
the way, reach out to the camera real quick because we're blurred.
Oh,
Touch it. There it is. Now we're focused. Now we're
I feel like
sexy.
most
Focus,
women.
we
I feel like you're hearing most. It's like guys are like, oh, I can get off both ways. Girls are a bigger percentage of being like, oh, I can't get off. with
like I think
penetration.
some crazy stat like 80% of orgasms are clitoral
Yeah.
as opposed to
Mhm.
G-spot orgasms.
Yeah.
So let's
speaking
go
of
women.
that, just real quick, has anyone
Correct.
done butt
It is
stuff?
women.
Yes.
Totally done butt stuff. yeah.
Really? Like butt stuff on you? I mean,
Oh.
have you had anyone do butt stuff
I've had
to
someone
you?
throw a finger in there.
Really?
It's all right.
Would it be
It's all
weird?
right.
Would it be weird if I just threw my own finger in there? Just like, hang on for a
Throw it.
second.
Hey, Pepper, throw a finger in there real quick.
No finger. Sorry.
It's
No.
like, do you mind fingering your ass when you're fucking?
Don't mind me.
I know. It's, if you ask for it, I think it's a little different. If she just fucking changes lanes without signaling or checks the oil, I don't think it's that bad.
Whoa. I was not ready for that.
Yeah, but I feel like a finger doesn't just quite do it. Like, you know,
You got to put the whole fist in. What are we in elementary school?
Jeez.
are we grade school kids? What the fuck is
All right, you were correct by women, by the way.
Oh yeah, of course we
Okay.
were.
How long?
We got those bitches.
How long is it before the average man ejaculates during sexual intercourse? Now it's
Average?
Average. Now 5.4 minutes. My God, these are very precise. 9.1 minutes, 18.7 minutes, 32.6 minutes. They don't have 8 seconds on there. Oh, hey, oh,
Well, that's
hey,
good.
hey,
No,
hey.
Wait,
these
what was the first one?
I'm very.
5.4 minutes.
I'm gonna go with that one.
I'd say average guy.
Say-
Yeah.
I'd say
right?
average guy. Yeah.
Like
You're
if I
average-
was
Just from talking to women, I can,
Yeah,
you know
just,
what I mean.
Just an average
But
of women
then again,
who,
they all lie too. So.
Well, that's why I almost would have went 4 or 5 inches because I feel like I've talked to so many women who are
Right.
just rocking like they get 3 inches,
Yeah.
and 2 inches,
Yeah.
like crazy
Dicks?
sad story. Yeah,
What?
Wow.
I know,
See, if
there's
I was
some
if I had a
sad
3-inch
small dicks
dick, I
out
wouldn't
there.
even fuck.
no, I would have killed myself. A long time. If I had a small penis, I would have killed myself a
I'd
long
be
time
so
ago.
ashamed. So ashamed.
I wouldn't let anyone see it.
I was like, nah. You want to go back to my place? I don't even want to take that chance.
I don't want to. I'm not going to
I
do
don't
that.
even know. It's not even
Yeah,
worth it.
yeah. Let's not actually.
I got a chastity belt over
Oh,
my
shit.
dick, so I don't want no one to see this.
Oh shit! I need your. I let your phone lock because we were bantering. Can I
Oh,
just show it
okay.
to your face?
I know.
yeah.
Is it a face one?
Oh, by the way, Garon, touch the screen because you
Oh,
keep
okay.
blurring.
Oh, which
Doesn't
one do
wanna
we go
see
with?
your face.
32.6 minutes? No.
There's
that
no
can't be.
fucking
That
way
can't be. it.
Okay, we're gonna go 4 or 5.
4 or 5.
That's my average.
Yeah.
Correct. 5.4 minutes.
I knew it.
I'm sorry, ladies.
5.4
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty awful. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's breeding purposes.
And we
strictly.
can't. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
it's
rabbit
a-
fucking at that
yeah.
point. You're just like.
5.4 minutes.
Stress can make a man's penis shrink. I'm gonna go. It's a true or false question.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, true or false?
No, it can't.
True. Yes.
It's obviously true.
yeah, obviously. I've. Yeah.
I forgot it was giving me little reasons for why these are correct, so I'm going to read those after
Oh,
this.
cool,
one.
yeah.
Okay, older women are more likely to experience orgasm when sex is within the context of a relationship. True or false? This feels very
Older-
objective.
Yeah.
His whole.
Or subjective, I guess.
But yeah. Yes.
So
I'd say
older women?
Older women are more likely to achieve orgasm in a relationship.
Oh yeah.
That's got to be true.
Yeah,
right?
that's
gotta
gotta
be
be true.
Oh,
False.
incorrect.
Oh.
False.
The reason false, I was trying to just because you hear a lot of more older women, they're in their sexual prime, so they're actually going to be trying to date with the younger guys who are in their sexual
It's very
prime.
cougar-esque,
So
right?
it's very cougar.
Yeah.
Where are all these cougars now? It's
They're,
like, I'm-
Oh, dude,
they're
you gotta
in-
go.
I'm
They're,
here.
they're in marriages that they hate.
Yeah, pretty much.
or well, their
there's
husbands
cougar
can't afford
bars
shit.
around here.
Yeah.
You can find them.
Yeah.
Okay, it says women over age 50 are more likely to report orgasm when a sexual event is with someone who is not a relationship partner. Researchers speculate that many newly divorced or widowed women may find the novelty of a new partner arousing.
Yeah.
Because they've been locked down
Yeah,
for
they've
20
been locked-
years.
Yeah, dude, it's a long
Something
fucking
new.
time, dude.
That's a good point.
Think about being in prison though.
Someone looking at them new for the first time.
This question is kind of silly. Masturbation can, A, improve sexual function. Well, I guess. B, a sign of sexual dysfunction. I disagree. cause genital injury? God, I hope. I mean, if you
my
took
God.
enough cocaine, or all of the above.
Isn't all of the above on that?
I mean,
Now I'm confused because I feel like maybe.
masturbation can improve sexual function, be a sign of sexual dysfunction, cause genital injury, or all the above. If you have sexual dysfunction, how can you jerk off though?
Yeah.
But maybe
Right.
that's it.
Or just
It
like-
varies.
what-
It's like
what-
either
what-
if you
what
do
could
it
be
too
sexual
much,
dysfunction?
it has
Oh, right.
a dysfunction. If you do it just enough, it can give you that libido to
And
do
cause
more.
genital injury?
And you could, if you rank it
But
too
then
hard
again,
in
you
the
don't-
shower
you
and
don't
you
wanna be
slip and
walking
trip on
around-
the soap and then you fall and you break your dick.
That's a really good point.
So I'm gonna go all of the above.
Do
You
you
get all
guys
the
get
above?
boners when you make out anymore?
Yeah, it just depends on how hot the girl is.
Oh, good call. Good
Yeah.
call. Yeah.
Why? Yeah, like
I don't know, I was just like- I was just
oh yeah,
thinking
like
about that.
yeah. I mean, when I was single, yeah, like if it was just like some fucking wildebeest woman and I'm hammered, no,
Yeah, no, definitely not.
no, then you gotta
Fucking
then you gotta
wildebeest.
slap the stranger
Yeah.
around. You know what I mean? You gotta
Both. You're just slapping both things. Just like
you gotta pump the porpoise a little bit, throw it in the mouth. You know what I mean?
Oh my.
Oh, but if you're good looking enough, yeah, like you could stand near me and I'm like, things active.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Thor's
No, I
hammer
know,
comes
no,
to
I know.
play. Just
Oh, you were correct, Garon. It is all of the above.
Yeah, there
And
it
then
is.
Let's see what this. Oh, this is a
Deductive
long one.
reasoning.
Most masturbation is safe and healthy, sex therapists say, and it can improve sexual function in relationships by teaching both men and women about their own sexual responses so they're better able to explain to their partners what feels good to them. However, if a person is compulsive with masturbation to the point of interfering within personal relationships, he or she may want to seek help for obsessive behavior. Finally, a masturbation can, in fact, cause injury. Frequent or overly vigorous masturbation. Well, this is just obvious. If you're spending fucking 10 hours a day just pumping the porpoise,
Fucking hands that just look like you.
that's why you
they're
gotta,
fucking
that's why
doing
you gotta
pull-ups
throw
on your
lube in
dick.
there.
Oh my god. Yeah, for real. Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, well, I'm glad.
So injury?
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, let's see. Here's another one. Most women under age 60 think about sex less than once a day. I might find inclined to believe that's true.
Under the
Under
age of
60?
60?
Or
Jesus
oh, that
Christ.
shit under the age of 60. I don't think. No, actually, that's got to be false, right?
I mean,
They think
I don't
about
know though,
sex
dude. Have you
less
heard
than
these
once a
nursing
day?
home stories?
Yeah, dude, they get
That's a
into
good point.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, with the
They do
I
it.
mean, advent of Viagra and shit like that.
Oh, that's true.
STDs
Yeah.
in the elderly
Oh,
skyrocket.
dude, it's actually
Oh,
did.
really?
Yeah,
but I mean,
it
this
did.
seems like a big.
Well, who gives a shit at that point?
false.
They're dying anyways.
True. I don't think. I think they think about sex.
Yeah. Is this true or false, right?
Yeah, so it's most women under age 60 think about sex less than once a day. There's no way they think about
Less than once a day. So it's like they didn't wake up and have
Yeah.
all day. They were like,
Just all day they were just like
I
butterflies.
mean, it seems
cookies.
sort of
it's-
impossible because I mean, you'd see something or read something,
Yeah,
right?
especially in
Every
LA,
day.
like you walk by a shirtless hot,
I'm gonna say
hot
false.
dude.
I gotta
It's
say
gotta be
false.
false. Incorrect.
What the fuck?
It is true. Well,
That's
the majority
bullshit,
of it,
though. How the fuck are you gonna come up with that statistic?
I know. Yeah,
You know what I
some of
mean?
these are
That's
so broad
fucking
and generalized.
bullshit.
While the majority of
I don't
adult
believe
men
that.
think about 60, under 60, think about sex at least once a day, only about 1/4 of women report this level of frequency. So only 1/4 of women. That means the rest of them ain't fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or they're fucking lying.
Each fantasize less. But yeah, they could also be fucking lying. I mean,
Yeah.
like, I guess,
Yeah.
again,
Like
that's what
any
Chris Heiss
sexual-
talks
How much
about.
do you
all the
talk
time.
about sex?
Yeah, we didn't ask if your pussy got wet. We asked if you fucking thought about sex.
Or just, yeah, I mean,
we know it doesn't.
but I also think like women sometimes can think about sexual concepts in non-sexual ways. Like just see someone and just go, oh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
It
yeah.
doesn't mean they're thinking
Yeah.
about fucking them. They're just aroused by
Yeah.
the situation or you know.
I mean, you didn't see
Yeah.
a beautiful human that entire day, like humans in general. Like just
I mean, what episode of anything doesn't have sex in it?
yeah.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
every commercial
Yeah,
has
every
fucking.
commercial, yeah.
Fuck, a Viagra commercial comes on, you think
And the
about
longer you
sex.
go without it, the more you have those tendencies to be like, oh my god, that that Swiffer commercial
That
turned me
one
on.
word for that. Wrong.
That
Wrong.
MILF had a rack.
Oh my
And
god.
it's just a pledge commercial.
Yeah.
What percentage of women say they'll always have an orgasm during sex with their partner? Now, this
What
gets real-
percentage of women?
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
fucking A, I love this one.
This one's going to probably be sad
Yeah.
for the women out there. 14%, 29%, 48%, 74%.
74%. I'm gonna go on the high
You're
one.
going to go on the high end?
Always have an orgasm
Always
with their
have-
partner.
I'm
They
in-
always
I'm gonna-
have one, or always say they
always,
have one.
No, I'll just always have one.
Oh, always
Oh.
have one. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Dude, I'm guessing it's
on the
something
low
sad
end.
like 29.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess 29. What do you guys think?
Percent?
Yeah, I think it's something very sad. Like only like 30% of women
I wasn't
ever.
going to say 14.
See,
Oh,
I've-
I was gonna say more like 14.
Oh, really? You think it's
Yeah.
even that
Yeah.
low?
No, dude, it's-
Damn, you guys are pessimistic
Dude,
about this
I mean,
dick
hey,
ability.
Well, it's just because you hear so much. I mean,
know,
anybody
I've
you
heard.
hear talking, especially on stage and stuff, it's like, oh, everybody talk about their dick.
Oh, dude,
It's like,
I've heard at least 10 female comics come here and say they've never had an orgasm in their life, and they're in their mid-20s. And I'm like,
14,
I
right?
am so sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
For I speak for all men when I say.
Well,
Yeah.
see, but they did this to themselves because like, they did. They did this to themselves. And I'll tell you why. because
Go on.
because if they wouldn't lie about having an orgasm all the fucking time.
I don't know, man.
But then guys would be, you know, you have a bunch of guys going, oh, I'm so good at sex. Why? It's like, okay, first off, who the fuck told you that?
Well,
Wait,
say,
my
I don't know.
girlfriend?
Yeah.
I'll play devil's advocate because it's like if you just really like a lot about a dude, or especially if
Yeah.
like he's like got a lot of money or something, maybe, or just a good personality.
Yeah.
But then just thrusts and grunts on top
Yeah.
of you, and you're like, let's just tell him I orgasm, so he'll
Yeah.
stop.
Right, he'll
I
stop.
think, I
Yeah.
think that happens more. Yeah, okay.
So you're going. For,
We're gonna- I'm
shit,
gonna
I
go
locked her.
14.
All right, our debate locked your phone.
Oh.
Use your face.
Your face.
That phone's dope, by the way.
Thank you, dude.
That's the iPhone X.
Yeah.
Yep.
X Max.
All right, we're going 14. It's 29.
Oh.
Okay, so you
there
were
you
right.
So okay, but that's still
That's
so
that's still-
sad.
yeah, that is
That's
so.
sad. That's
My
sad.
God.
With
only-
your, and it says with your partner, right? It's like the person you are.
Yeah, that's the
With.
oh yeah, so among women who are part of a couple, 29% report that they always have an orgasm. That's the saddest fucking shit I've ever heard in my life.
What are you in the relation? I don't know.
Well,
Money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even. I mean, sometimes it's just you like the dude.
Yeah.
He's nice, but he's rocking that 3. You know.
yeah. I mean, do you
Um,
think women could or orgy on fucking a 3?
I don't know.
Like, I don't know. You know, like when you like go play with them, you start like rubbing yourself against the pussy lips. You know? I think they like that.
I'm worried about you, Pepper. Now the statistics gonna make.
This is
more
what happens.
sense.
This is what happens when Pepper doesn't get high
I
before
can't
the
believe you're,
podcast.
you're so pretty. It's so single, and now I know. Now we know.
Oh, I know, but I've been lied to. You know what I mean? No one bothered to correct me. They fucking just kept lying. You know?
You just gotta ask. You just gotta ask who they
Just
want.
let me know.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's another female orgasm question.
There's a lot of female questions.
Most, well, they're the most important ones.
that's all that
can.
matters. I don't care about the
We
guys.
can come into like the air with our mind. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like we
it's
really
true.
don't need a lot of help.
We don't need
Yeah,
our
no.
sex, guys. We did.
I could probably come just by rubbing
Yeah.
inside of my or
You
outside
literally
of my
could not
pants.
take your
Yeah.
dick out of your pants
Yeah.
and orgasm.
Yeah.
Pretty
Most.
sure I've done that.
I've done it.
Oh, dude.
Most women can have an orgasm without direct stimulation of the clitoris. I'm gonna say false.
Most?
I'm gonna
Without.
say false. Without.
What is this? 40 days and 40 nights? He's like,
Wait.
breathing.
So okay,
of a
let me read it one
flower?
more time. Most women can have an orgasm without direct stimulation of the clitoris. No fucking way.
False.
I'm gonna say false.
It
but-
is false. It is
Okay,
false.
yeah.
Okay, good.
Now let's read the reasoning why I think this is important. Most women require clitoral stimulation to reach orgasm. For women who have trouble achieving orgasm, incorporating clitoral stimulation into sexual activity may be all that is necessary. So in other words, gentlemen, listening. So pet the little lady in the boat. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Pet the little lady in the
The
boat.
little lady in the boat.
Give it
Bring
a
that-
little love.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if you're in there groaning
Yeah.
and thrusting, just throw a hand down.
Yeah, throw it down. Yeah,
Yeah.
do one
Make-
of those.
make
Do one
it
of those.
gentle.
Brett Favre, about to say hike on the football. Just give it a little tap.
Yeah, exactly.
As you're down below, just
Especially if you're from behind, just reach around.
yeah, reach around.
Reach
Come on,
around.
guys.
Small
We're here to
steps.
help you.
It's
guys.
goddamn common courtesy.
Yeah,
Right?
this trivia is for you. For
Yeah.
us.
Exactly.
It's a learning.
Oh, here we go.
Process.
Here's a dude question. What percentage of men say they always have an orgasm during sex with their partner? This is going to be high. And you know what? It's the highest
Might as well
one
just be
still.
100%.
89%.
Well, let's see. 39, 60, 75, 93.
93.
That's exactly incorrect. 75.
75.
Okay. We didn't give any wiggle room.
There's
there.
a quarter of men out there just going, I came, and then going in the bathroom and jerking off. That's really sad.
Yeah, but I've been that guy too.
You just been like,
Sometimes I just I
If I'm
hated
true-
my girlfriend so much.
Oh no!
I
So
know.
sad, Pepper.
I know that like I was just like she'd want to do it. I'd be like, yeah, I guess, force it down.
Force it down.
No, and then because I want to have sex with somebody else. You know what I mean? I'm tired of her. Well, she pissed
But
me
see,
off.
that also goes to show, like, even though you hated her so much, you were able to still get it up enough to go.
Shit. I mean, again, like
Your
he said,
phone is relentless, Pepper.
dude.
You
Yeah,
should
I
just
should
turn
probably-
that off when
I
you.
think it's dope.
But he's at like 12%, and he's got to film me later. So.
Film you sexually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I still.
I think you're blurry again, Karen. Reach out to her. There it is. Beautiful,
Reach out
beautiful.
in her face.
Okay, all right.
What number are we on?
We've got 2 left.
Okay,
Nice.
okay, we'll just go with that.
This is fun.
Okay. Now, G-spot question. Okay. The G-spot. What's that?
It's us getting an education.
Fair enough. The G-spot is a sexual sensation. Sorry. The G-spot is a sexual sensitive part of a woman's anatomy found in the anterior vaginal wall. True or false? Anterior. Okay. Anterior means front. Posterior means back. So it's, in other words, you
It's
go
in the
up.
back.
So top or
It's
bottom?
in the back, whatever that question is.
It's top.
What's top? So you mean anterior? So is it front of the body or is it back of the body? So if
Front.
you're
Front.
Like,
anterior, then
Yeah,
this is
that means
correct.
anterior.
Right
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
like right
yeah.
when you get in there.
Oh no.
what?
This is false. It says whether the G-spot exists is a matter of debate.
Debate? You can't give us a true or false question and say
Popularized,
it's a debate.
Yeah.
popularized by a 1982 book. The
When the
G-spot is a
fuck did
region
that
found
happen?
behind the pubic bone.
G-spot in
By the
general is
pubic
up for
bone.
debate. Is what they're saying?
No, it's totally in the anterior.
It's
If you
totally-
reach your hand
yeah.
in and move it
It's
forward,
like
it's
coming
fucking there.
sensation,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Unless
it
they're
is a
lying
little-
to us about that too.
Yeah.
Okay, this must be an old question because they literally prove that like it's part of the clitoris. Like, the clitoris goes through
Yeah,
the body,
The sensation goes up.
and like it literally goes on both sides of the body. So in other
Yeah.
words, like it's interior, anterior,
Yeah.
anterior, and then the clitoris is in the front. So this thing is full of shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
Dude.
Goddamn trivia
Okay, so
question.
this is why only fucking like 29% of women come. Okay,
Yeah.
The scientists don't even know what the fuck's going on.
I'm sorry, guys. I've been doing lots of classes, YouTube videos. I
I
still
bet you
can't
it's a
find
bunch
this
of men
thing.
doing the research too.
It really is. It's just like I just don't think they have one. It's like you're an idiot.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
3-inch guy right there.
No, I mean I could never reach it with my penis.
It's not you. It's
My penis is the same size erect as it is flaccid. 3 inches.
3 inches.
I'm your dream.
All right, here's a final question. Sexual activity can increase the risk of stroke and heart attack in older people. That's got to be true, right?
Wait,
Heart attack and
sexual
stroke?
activity?
In
Yeah,
older
sexual
people.
activity can increase the risk of
Yeah.
stroke and heart attack in older people.
That's got to be
mean,
true.
yeah,
you've heard
I guess-
lots of people die.
Oh, yeah, dying
with
while
having
fucking-
sex.
Right.
which is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I gotta go.
Yeah. You gotta
That might be one of the better ways.
go.
Yeah, just be like.
Do you get to bust first?
Imagine being.
As
Yeah, you
bust?
got. I mean, imagine as you orgasm, you're dying, which would be
Oh.
pretty dope.
What if
That would be pretty.
What if there was like
it
a
wouldn't be the
job
worst.
for that for girls, like
sure.
bust killers or something like that, where they just go around and kill everybody on hospice,
like
just ride
euthanasia,
them out, ride them out. Dude. Just,
God, how expensive do you think that would be? Do you think it'd be cheaper than euthanizing yourself?
I think a death bang's got to be pretty expensive.
gotta be right. I mean, all you
Yeah,
have
I mean,
left.
you're
I'm thinking upwards
to-
of
I
a
mean,
couple
You have to
grand.
think of the trauma. The woman, she's banging
You're
a guy
thinking
to death.
you got to write this person in your will, that kind of thing. You know, it's like whatever you got left, I need a portion of it.
I don't know. I think a couple grand would cover it.
Yeah.
I'd throw someone $2,000 to bang me to death. That seems fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but on their end though, on their end,
On their
though,
end, I don't know.
like,
Yeah,
it's
that's
so
a good point.
What a
I'm
sociopath.
screwing
I don't
the
know.
corpse
I don't know.
at
We
this
do-
point.
Just start riding.
We could
these
ask a
dead-
female opinion
Yeah.
on this. Katie is still in the studio.
That's
Do you want to
true.
know
Is
what a
Katie
female?
still here?
Hey, Katie!
We need you.
Hey, we need your assistance real quick.
We're calling Katie.
Yeah,
Katie.
because then
we're
at
bringing
the-
on Katie for a female expertise.
So at that point, would you be a necrophilia after the?
I don't know. Okay, all right. They have a question, and you can come and answer it into the microphone. You don't come this way.
No, it's okay.
I'm not on camera, so you can just talk right here. All right, ask the question about fucking someone to death.
Oh yeah. So we're saying someone would die because you have a heart attack if you're too old and you have sex. So we're saying, would they have somebody who would go around and have a business where girls would go have sex with people on hospice and pretty much be their way out to where like you fuck them to death literally?
Like, how much money?
How much
Like
money
that's
would you charge for
but
that?
that's what they want. you
Yeah.
know?
Okay.
How much would you charge for that?
Yeah.
Legit. How much would I charge?
Yeah, yeah.
Too much money. Oh. How much would I charge? Too much money. Because I would not want to do that.
$5 grand. 10 grand.
I could see
No, I mean,
another woman.
No,
doing
what's your
it
number?
For
I
10
mean,
grand.
yeah.
Okay,
Like
fucking person. Because see, it's
Even
the
if it's a-
old people smell. I don't want to deal with the old people
Yeah,
smell.
no. That's what I said.
Yeah, no, yeah,
That-
you're going to be putting up with a dead body afterwards.
You know what? With student loans, $30K. 30K.
Oh,
To make my
No,
student,
dude.
I'll do that to make my student loans disappear.
That's true. This seems like an
Sorry.
average
That's-
401k.
Katie will get
you
you
know what
more
I mean? Give the
information.
rest of your
401k?
retirement for a bang out.
Oh, exactly.
We'll call it bang out.
Bang out. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I enjoy that. Bang out is good.
Bang
That's
out is
awesome.
great.
Brand
Thank
it
you.
right now.
Oh, I'm branding it. Thank
I
you
think
for
it
that
should
was
be an
much.
app.
That's awesome.
An app?
An app.
Yeah.
You get on there.
Just like the Uber of death fucking.
Yeah. I
you-
mean, not necessarily Uber.
Thank you for your, thank
But,
you for
okay,
your
yeah.
female expertise. though.
Female
We really
expertise
appreciate
and
it.
everything. We love
Thank
it
you.
so much.
Yeah, thank you, Katie.
What is,
that was Katie Young, everyone.
Katie Young.
Yeah,
Katie
female comic.
Young.
Funny lady.
Female
Katie.
comic in the building.
Okay, so we're gonna go true with this last question.
Yeah,
correct?
let's do it.
True. Oh, it's false, guys.
false.
Not
You
well-
can't get a heart attack. So never
Well,
mind. Take
let's
that back.
see-
Your
let's see
student
what-
loans, Katie, are not being paid.
She's very
Or you
upset
don't
with
have to
this one.
worry about it anyways.
Okay, it says while people with a history of stroke and heart attack disease should consult their doctor about sexual activity, for the most part, sex is a healthy form of exercise for
Yeah,
older
I mean,
people.
okay.
Researchers who tracked 914 men for 20 years found that having sex twice or more a week, reduced the risk of fatal heart attack by half.
Ooh.
Compared to those who had sex less than once a month. They also found frequency of sex was not associated with stroke at all.
Huh. Well,
What's the difference between that and masturbation, though?
yeah,
I mean, there's
I've
less
always wondered
exercise in masturbation, for sure.
I mean, depending on how you do it.
I mean, yeah.
Are you
if
doing
you're
like? Are you
really
on the
getting-
wall? Are you
yeah,
like doing handstands?
Are you doing some like Spider-Man shit or something
That's
like that?
so
Yeah.
true.
I'm doing dips while I'm doing it.
Yeah. No, that's
Squats.
true though. That's true.
Oh, by the way, your guys' results, you got 50% of the questions correct.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
Probably the
Not
worst we've
bad,
ever
but you're no
done.
sexpert.
Well, yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Well, he's
sex
single.
ed, dude. Fuck him.
I know. Well, also some of those were pretty subjective, and I just still disagree with that G-spot
I know
doesn't
for
exist. shit.
yeah. That one was bullshit. There's a couple more. Fuck it. We're moving on.
Fuck them.
Fuck them. All right. Well, that's our
That's Travis trivia.
Travis trivia.
This trivia.
got Got that education from that.
So
Travis
now that
and
we
trivia.
talked about sex a lot,
Oh, he's gonna.
we're
we got
swiping the
camera adjusting,
We're
but
swiping it.
we'll just go
We've
ahead
been
and keep
spitting
talking.
on the camera too much.
The camera's sweating. It's so fucking
Yeah,
hot back
it's
here.
so hot.
It's quite. Well, I don't like the.
How you doing over there, bud?
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
How you doing over there?
Doing great, buddy.
Yeah.
great.
I mean,
I,
are you hot,
I already,
though?
yeah, I already went to the gym though, so I'm currently covered in sweat, and I'm covered in more sweat.
Oh good. I'm not sure if
Did
I'm
you
gonna.
guys-
I'm not sure if I'm gonna. Speaking of sweat, gonna wash Leon's sweater from the other night.
No, keep it.
No, I'm gonna keep it just
swe-
straight
I'm so
up.
sad you weren't there, Pepper.
Yeah.
It was a fun show.
Oh, I
It's a fun
know.
show.
God, I miss everything good.
Eh, it happens. But you didn't. What'd you miss last night? Speaking of sex, but you didn't have.
Yeah, I didn't, but I did go out on a date.
You did
How'd it
go on a
go?
date
Yeah,
last
it was
night.
it was good. Yeah, kind of. Or no, it did. It was really
Was
good.
you hot?
It was really good
What's going
actually.
on?
Yeah,
You got pics?
Yeah. I mean, I could pull up some pics.
Do it.
Fucking,
do it.
I mean,
do it.
not that I took. But,
Oh yeah.
Um,
How'd you meet her?
Work. Just
Oh,
bullshit.
top-notch sexual harassment. I like it.
God, I know, right?
I told
That's
him.
how it always starts, though.
Yeah, you gotta start sexual harassment.
I don't
You
know.
know.
Just go through 'em. You just go through them, Travis.
You just.
Yeah, sure. Hit me.
Yep.
Was this her Instagram?
Yeah. I mean, seems
Was
like
she a
good place.
dancer?
Yeah.
She is.
Dude,
I
good for
know.
you.
I know.
Oh yeah.
But here's the problem, though. This is why I think I fucked up.
How? What'd you do, Pepper? Jesus. Oh damn. Yeah, she's a dancer.
Yeah.
Good for you, Pepper. Good for you.
Sorry,
Proud of-
Courtney, if you ever hear this.
Oh no, it's only compliments. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All compliments.
Yeah, but you know. So, yeah, I don't know. So we were gonna go to dinner, right? And the place that we were gonna go was full. So I put our name on the waiting list, and then we went to a bar, just like right down the street while we were waiting. You know, because they said they were gonna text us or whatever. And then somehow I ended up missing the text, and we talk over our time.
Oh okay.
And so yeah, I like so we just end up talking at this bar all night. Missed the thing, so I didn't
Nice.
feed the woman.
Oh, did you? Did you? at least-
And then like I just kept. I don't know. I should have maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Probably Pepper.
Probably
He does that a lot.
I do that.
The pondering Pepper.
Yeah, I ponder.
That's-
Pepper ponders.
T-shirts
Pepper ponders.
But then, well,
Furiously.
maybe I was just hungry and didn't say anything.
But I mean, how'd the conversation go?
Oh, it was great. We ended up we did that. Then we were gonna I think we were decided we were gonna go somewhere else to eat, but she was cold. She didn't bring a jacket, so like
Typical girl move. Did you give her your jacket?
I didn't have one either.
Damn,
and then
you should
I
take
was
your shirt
cold.
off, Pepper.
And then I was cold.
And then I was cold, and then So then we went back to my place and we just like talked till like 4 a.m.
You didn't make any moves?
No, there's a little. Yeah, we did a little makeout sessions. Yeah, some makeout sessions. You know, kept it respectable. You know.
Yeah. Okay. So you left her,
Well,
left
I mean,
her
you know,
moist and wanting.
Yeah.
I like, you know, I like the girl
This-
enough
the-
to where,
Yeah.
you know, if something were to happen, I want it to be, you know,
Yeah.
Oh, you're adorable,
I'm
Pepper.
just cutie.
That's
I'm
so
a cutie
nice.
pie.
And this is on the record so that if anybody comes back and anything more happened and somebody says that something else didn't happen, this is exactly what happened. I want everybody to know that.
Word. So now we
But
know.
no, that's
Good.
awesome. I was proud of him. I was like, he had a good night.
I'm proud of Pepper.
Yeah.
Good for
Yeah,
you, Pepper.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, I do my best, ladies.
Yeah, you do. Make sure you change that 29% statistic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, again, we talked about this. I think a lot of it is lies.
I think lies.
No, but okay.
No, remember, okay,
But
like
you had fun.
Yeah,
I had
yeah,
fun.
it was
It was a lot of fun. I mean, but then again, okay, so, but to bring it up though, like with the girlfriend, see, your girlfriend's a comic.
Yeah, that helps.
Like we've found that having a girlfriend isn't like the best way to stay motivated.
Yeah, it's hard.
a
Like it's not like,
distraction.
it's like we like last time we rode together, so or like we at least annotated some like notes I got from a booker and shit like that. So like
Oh, that's
we did
cool.
still, so even though it was a day off, we hung out all day.
Yeah.
We still did comic things.
Yeah.
Right. That's work.
Which is good though. I mean,
Yeah.
still, there's days off and then there's, productive days off.
Yeah, like we
Yeah.
both had productive days
Yeah.
off, and she even booked a bunch of shows and shit, and she's doing awesome. So
Yeah, no, I've
so
seen
it's like
that.
a
I
day
was
off was
she's
awesome.
killing it.
Yeah, she's
dude,
killing
killing
it.
the game. We got to start killing
That-
it more too.
My girlfriend, by the way, is Katie Young, who came in and
Yeah, that's the
said-
girlfriend.
kissed
Katie
her.
Young, everyone, you know her Instagram?
I think it's
Just in case anyone wants to hit her up for that.
Fuck.
30K.
I think, is it the Katie Young? She's gone, guys. She's gone. She's gone.
She's left.
Oh, okay, well, Katie Young, everyone.
Yeah, Katie Young. I think it's the Katie Young.
Well,
We can get that information. Like
We'll tag it in there, yeah.
tag it up on during the editing process.
Yeah,
you know?
it's the Katie Young.
The Katie Young.
Katie.
the Katie Young.
nice. But
At
yeah.
the Katie Young.
So yeah, they're dating, and that's
We fucking. What?
we
what?
fucking,
they're fucking. They're fucking. It's cool.
they get those statistics up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah, so that's good though. I mean, because you're both comics. Everyone dogs on that. Like, don't date comics or don't date actors or whatever.
It could work. It's just it helps if both of you aren't completely out of your fucking minds. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
and also, it's like we're also in two different levels. It's like she pretty much just started, but I've been doing this shit 10 years. So it's
Yeah.
like it helps that it's like we're both not like I have no need to go to the open mic she goes to, like because I've done that
Right.
for 10 fucking years and I'm over it.
Yeah.
And I'm like moved past it. And I do road stuff now, so it's
Yeah.
like it helps if you're in two different levels.
That's true.
Like
Yeah.
if you guys started dating an open micer because you guys just started as well, probably a bad idea.
It's probably a bad idea. Yeah.
But if you guys could
probably
hook up
true.
with an older, successful female comic,
that's
do it.
do it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That would be the only thing. The only thing I'd be scared of, maybe like pulling the trigger on relationship with this
Right,
girl,
right.
is like, the relationships just take up too much of your time. Then again, she's also like a girl that is busy herself. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So,
That's true. I mean, yeah, she's doing dance. That shit's full time. You got to work out like every day.
yeah.
every single day.
Yeah.
Every
Plus,
single day.
she's been like on this dance show. I think it's over now. I think the last
Oh
episode
yeah,
was this
that's
weekend.
right.
Actually.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I know it is because she told me last night because I was listening.
He's a
you know?
listener, guys.
I mean, from her Instagram, she was doing some top notch looking stuff. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
like
No. I mean, it's like really
Oh
impressive.
yeah, she's doing it.
Yeah.
She's going and like. But yeah, that's where that comes. We've had that talk.
I did
before.
I did a dancer who does like contemporary dance stuff for a while, and yeah, like dude, they got a fucking every day.
Oh, every
every
day.
Every
day,
day,
dude.
dude. Well, it's
There's
like
no
one of
days
those
off.
skills that, like,
It's exhausting.
it's the little things,
Yeah.
the
I know.
details.
And the thing with dance too is, unlike acting, unlike comedy, there is a cutoff point. There is an age.
Right.
You
Dude,
know,
yeah, you could date
there's-
yourself. I mean, it's just like if I was like trying to be a fighter for the rest
Yeah.
of my life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can't be a
Exactly.
fighter the
Yeah.
rest
You
of
can't.
your
Like
life.
there's that age.
Oh, dude,
break.
no, even being 29, even being our age is like,
Yeah.
dude,
No,
that's
you're
like we're
old,
probably
yeah.
past our prime.
Yeah. Yep.
Which
Yeah.
fucking blows.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, our prime. Are we though?
Maybe not
I thought
prime, but-
30, 35.
I think once you hit
like, prime.
35,
But I
then
feel like not to
physically-
start. You know.
Yeah,
Like,
if I got back into
Yeah.
it, no, I'm too late.
Yeah.
It's too late.
You'd be hitting your prime if you had
Oh,
started earlier
okay,
and
fair
then
enough,
kept
fair
going.
enough. Especially something that requires a lot of flexibility or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, because I know I've lost a lot of back flexibility. Like
Yeah.
I was learning that today as I was doing back. I'm just like, fuck, I can't bend the same way I used to.
Oh yeah.
And,
Why
I mean,
were
not
you
to
doing
a
like
drama-
bent over rows or something?
Yeah, I was doing that. Well, I was also doing the row machine thing, and I was noticing like I
even-
can't fucking get to my toes anymore. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like, and it's not even like a guts in the way thing. It's like so I just had to relearn that flex.
Right.
And I'm afraid I'm gonna tear my fucking back doing it. 'cause
Yeah,
Yeah.
unless you're just like genetically blessed with like that,
Yeah.
that like athletic physique with flexibility, it's
Yeah.
hard to maintain flexibility.
Oh, it is.
Like it's a bitch.
Like I'm not
flexible at all.
I'm not flexible at all.
And like, but the times even in my life I've tried to be, dude, I can get to a certain point and then, but the second I stop, I go right back down.
Oh, yeah.
You
It
know
goes-
what I
yeah.
mean? So it's, I mean, of course, but you know, I don't know. Who knows?
Who really knows about
Fuck
that?
it. Why are we even talking about this?
Oh, how's your toe doing, by the way?
Oh yeah,
Garen?
tell us about that toe.
Toe, my dang toe.
Is it broken?
I
What's up?
don't know.
You
probably
weren't
is.
limping as much
It's-
today.
No, I wasn't limping as much. It's still pretty bad, pretty hurt. I went to the doctor. Well, urgent care. They checked it. They said it looks more swollen and like just bruised, but they were going to give me an X-ray to go check it out. They're like, here. I'm like, screw it. It's part of my insurance, so might as well get a second opinion. But they had to send me somewhere else, so I went to go there, and it was a 4-hour wait yesterday. So I was like, no one's got time for that. So I didn't get the X-ray, but now I'm at the point where it's pretty swollen. I went to jiu-jitsu yesterday, and they were like, wait, you have a broken toe? What'd you do, lose your vagina? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, jeez.
Oh,
Tape that
dude,
shit
yeah.
and get back on the mat. I was like,
So that's another reason why he's not limping today.
yeah. I was like,
It's like, oh fuck.
I was
You're
like,
I'm gonna walk.
I'm
like
gonna
a
walk
man.
like a man right now, even though it's painful right now. But yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's blue. It's not. I don't know how bad it actually is, but I'm trying to go easy on it because I work a lot this weekend.
Yeah.
So be on my feet and everything. I'm working a bartending a Muay Thai event down in Long Beach, so
dope.
that'll be fun.
Yeah, that does sound fun, dude.
Yeah,
You got to take some photos.
yeah. I'm gonna go. It should be cool. I'm excited to see.
Get some people get their
What-
ass
yeah.
kicked. Hopefully, it's like a pro fight.
I hope
too.
it's I hope it's a big on like fight. It could, because again, I was like, what, might be like watch just like a gala. They're just like, oh, it's all the guys coming to dress up, but it starts early-ish, so it's not like.
I just wonder if they're like padded up headgear and stuff.
Oh yeah,
I'd imagine, right?
I don't
right.
know. I get not if it's pro.
Oh, it's pro now. You're just kicking
Yeah.
the fuck
Just
out of each
kicking
other.
them,
Yeah,
dude.
they just
Yeah.
kick them, laying elbows to their fucking.
Yeah, that's good. The other night with I was it was cool seeing Travis the other night at the Ha.
That was a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
yeah,
buddy.
yeah. I
Thank you,
wanna
thank you so
talk
much for
about that.
coming to my
Yeah.
show, man.
No, that was a blast.
yeah. Was it good?
Dude, it
Fucking
was a
tell
really,
me about it.
it
Here, I'll
was a
shut
really
up.
good show. I know that you missed, you son of a bitch. Oh, you're working though, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
working.
unfortunately, but
I limped my ass in there.
yeah.
You did. I thought I was going to carry you to your car.
I know, dude. That was the first day of it, so it was pretty painful.
How's working with the haha?
I don't actually. You know what's great? I don't have to work for them. I'm working for someone who books a show there, which is the same way I work for the Ice House. Because I don't
okay.
like working at the behest of a lot of clubs. El Paso is an exception, but some club owners are just assholes, unfortunately.
Yeah. Are
And
they
I-
even comics usually?
No, a lot of times no.
No.
There's fans, sometimes fans of comedy, but sometimes they would do it so long. Like, I don't know who the fuck works at the bar at Haha, but he's a dick a lot, and I don't know if he's the owner. But actually, the owner himself is nice. He's that, I guess, Middle Eastern guy that hangs out front.
Oh yeah.
He's a nice guy. He's a really nice dude.
I hear.
I like that guy a
he's-
lot.
This is
I wish he'd fire that fucking bartender. That guy's a
Oh, so it's
dick.
the bartender. That's
Yeah, I don't know if there's no way that's that guy's son. They don't look anything alike. And sometimes I get sometimes the son is the bartender of the owner, and he's just a prick.
Yeah.
But this guy's just a lot of times it's just a grumpy fucking mood, and I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
don't put your grumpy fucking mood on
It's
me,
like,
bro.
stop.
Yeah,
But
stop.
and that's my problem too is
Uh-huh.
why I like doing alt gigs more, because like I don't bend to the will of douchebags easily.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, if a club owner's being a giant dick, I have to at least just walk away or bite my tongue.
Yeah.
And I don't bite my tongue very easily.
Yeah.
As I'm nice to everybody, so if you're mean to me, that means you are the asshole.
Yeah, you're the
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like, whoa,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
problem.
And yeah, exactly. So it's why I like being able to work. I don't know much about the people at the Ice House. They're always like kind to me, but I don't work for them. I technically work for Dat.
Yeah.
Right.
So I work for him, and then I work for Leon when I'm doing those shows because he's running it and he's taking
Mm-hmm.
tickets and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's nice. I don't
Yeah.
have to actually work for the club itself a lot of the time.
That's good.
yeah.
But when I
that's-
worked for Bart, who runs the comic strip in El Paso, that dude's awesome.
Yeah.
He's
Okay,
super
cool.
hands off. He's just like, read these notes. Okay, that's all I want you to do.
Oh, cool.
And he's just, he's kind of like, he's just a Texas ex-army conservative dude who just barely talks. And I'm like, this is my dude. Awesome.
Yeah.
Like it makes it a lot fucking easier.
Fucking Texas, dude. I
Yeah.
just feel like it's easy to work in Texas. I mean,
You mean
just
4 people?
in
Yeah.
general.
4 people. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean everyone there is pretty stern, pretty
Yeah.
By the book. Or
about
just
got good
doing
work
their,
ethic.
Doing
yeah.
their,
But you work hard. And
Yeah.
you're not brown. I'll be happy. You know?
Build that wall.
They're like all over again. No, but yeah, no. Travis' set was great. I loved. Cause
Thank you, buddy.
Seeing you, at the fourth wall. I'm like, oh, I've seen it, and seeing you in front of a audience, but then your last bit that you did with.
Oh yeah.
It was just I was like, oh my god! As I told them, I was like, oh my god, I never seen that bit. And you got
Yeah.
everybody was, and it was cool to go to there because going to like the Comedy Store, going to and going to Ha, going to different places, and you get to see like the difference between crowds, difference between
Yeah. And the
full
difference between
rooms,
an
different
open
bet-
mic set.
Yep,
and,
open mic set,
a
full
crowd set.
huge rooms where it's like mostly like people on vacation, and then you have like kind of like that night. It was more or less people who knew about it coming.
Yeah,
And
a lot
it-
of actually repeat people who come to each one that Leon puts on,
Oh,
which
gotcha.
is cool.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah. So like you have those people, and then also it being like it was more of a spread out room. So for me, being able to, as a new comic, watch it and see, okay, this is how you're handling the room, or this is how they're handling the room. Of like, oh, that
Yeah.
didn't land for everybody. But dude, I've laughed at that plenty of times on like other people's sets.
Yeah.
But seeing how it is based upon the audience, or sometimes the audience is laughing harder than most people would normally be laughing.
Yeah. It was interesting. I think the bit I do about being compared to Ralphie May gets huge laughs from comics, and then the last part never gets laughs. But
Oh,
this
yeah.
time, the part that gets laughs from comics, nothing, and the last part got a huge laugh.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
it was just a really cool to see, because I'd never done that joke in front of a crowd
Oh,
before.
gotcha.
And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I just figured it out in the moment.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
added a punch.
Yeah. No, and I saw that because I was like, oh, that makes, because then you see, and you're like, oh, these aren't really, not all these guys are comics, so that didn't really land, but that did. But at the same time, and it goes back to stage presence. You're up there with that emotion and stuff. If you can't, Chris Farley, I'm not going to let you not pay attention to me kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's just boom. And having that, like, I'm so used to being only, a foot away from you out here on the stage.
Yeah.
So then being there and seeing you, and I'm way in the back, and like I'm able to see how you're handling the stage of that. It's like, it's a good just, not exercise, but like something for me to watch.
Yeah.
For
And
like being like,
and I'm always so much bigger when I'm in a room that big, because it's like people are way over there.
Yeah.
And it's like, so I'm not gesturing for the people up front, I'm gesturing for the people in
yeah,
the back.
right, yeah,
So that's why I'm hitting moves bigger,
yeah,
heavier.
yeah.
And stuff.
The
Yeah.
kick,
Yeah, the kick is more intense and all kinds of
it's
shit.
like he's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
kick
yeah.
the person in the front row.
I know, dude. Like one of these days, I'm gonna kick some lady in the fucking face on accident.
Just quit.
Wait, is the haha a big room?
I thought very big. No, the main
It's
No, I
room.
didn't
not,
think it
which
was.
is it's not a big room, but it's funny. This is the first time I've gone back to the Ha since starting comedy, and in my head, I used to think it was a big room.
I always thought it was way bigger too, and then when I did it, I'm like, oh man, this seat's 100 maybe.
Yeah, like I was watching. I was like, this
Maybe
isn't that
150,
big. Yeah.
maybe if 150, because it's got those tables.
Yeah.
on
Do
the
they have?
sides.
They have like. They have legit comics come through there too, don't they?
Oh yeah, dude.
yeah.
The last show I did with Leon, Jeff Garland came through and closed
Oh,
it
wow.
out. It was fucking
Oh,
cool.
okay, hell yeah.
And I was hosting, and I was like, hey, do you want an intro? And he was like, tell him I'm Jeff Garland. And I was like, yay. I was like, what a Jeff Garland thing to say.
Right.
Tell him Jeff
it's-
Garland.
No, yeah, they have some really good, and like I didn't realize how big and small the difference is. And then even last night, I was at the Comedy Store in the main room with Simone, and we were watching Sebastian, and I was like, wow, this
Oh,
is
cool.
actually a big room, like
Which room?
the main room.
Oh,
And-
Jesus.
yeah.
Yeah. it's
And I was like,
enormous.
oh, like that.
Is that all underground technically, or is that like in the back?
It's not. I mean,
That
it's
one
not underground. The main room.
Yeah, it's just like second story. Well, because the
No.
belly room's technically up. Right?
belly room?
The belly one- yeah, the belly room's
that one
up.
goes up. The
Yeah,
main
well, I
room-
mean,
Right. 'Cause it's built into a hill.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
built into a hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, but it's not really. I mean, it's on
The
the,
main-
same
yeah,
level.
the actual
There's like
room
3
isn't
steps
there,
you
it's in
go
the
up
back.
into the
Oh,
main
okay,
room from
gotcha.
like
Yeah.
everything else. Well, and then the original room is like on a second floor, I suppose.
Right.
Yeah,
it's on the
'cause you
same
do
level.
go up
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
come.
that's right.
But yeah, you don't realize it unless you're going up the stairs.
The
but if you
building's
go,
built so fucking
it's
weird.
so weird. Yeah, and they're remodeling
is.
stuff.
It's all
because
what
did it used to
it's
be?
falling.
I think it all used to just be the main room, if I had to guess.
Okay, so
wait,
Or maybe
Wait,
just. Maybe,
it was
What was
the
it?
original room.
Does anyone know?
oh,
what
that's
it was
right.
before
Oh,
the
all right. So the
comedy
main
store?
room is.
Yeah,
No, it's always just been a comedy store.
yeah.
So they built it.
And
as the
Mitzi,
comedy
yeah.
store.
Well, because Mitzi Shores, before she passed away, but
Could you see that, Travis? Can you see this?
What?
now? On screen?
Are you just slow jerking it right now? I can't see. I can see your hand is in your pants.
He's got problems, dude.
So many
Are you
problems.
just touching your dick randomly?
Yeah, I was just wondering if you,
You
could
can
see
tell.
it.
You can tell he feels comfortable. 'Cause he goes straight to.
Just go
that's
straight
his-
down. Just get your hand in your dick for the duration of the podcast.
That's okay. It's hot. It's hot back here, dude. I'm lifting.
I couldn't even,
I'm making
I couldn't even let
adjustments.
that one slide. I was literally just like, "Are you really just straight up dick, hand on your dick right now?" Jeez.
Fuck it, dude. That's what. Hey,
Oh,
Hey,
it's
I'm a
hilarious.
boy,
at least
son.
he feels comfortable.
I'm just a boy.
He feels comfortable. Remember our first episode? Looked like a deer with the headlights. Now he's got his hand on his dick. So we're
I
all
know.
good.
Yeah, no.
We're making progress.
I'm making myself at home here. Shit. This is- oh
my God.
You know what they say, home
There's
is
been a
where you
lot of
masturbate.
laughs
Yeah.
on this episode.
This
Episode
has been
5.
fun. I'm glad we started with a trivia about
I
fuck.
like starting with
Okay.
trivia.
And by fuck,
It's been fun. That
yeah.
took up 20 minutes.
We
That's
should try to like, do like more.
How much time do we have?
We're at 45
fun,
minutes now.
Fun things like the sex one
Give
was
us the
fun. We
5,
should
I'll
do a
get the
creative
5.
one next time.
But no,
Oh,
talking
where
about the
are we at?
OR, it is the original room, which
Yeah.
was first there.
And then they built this main
They
stage.
built the main stage. But I don't want to get the dates wrong, but I think it was like late 80s, early
Probably
90s.
during the boom, if I had to guess.
Well, here, tell you what.
Well,
why
no,
don't we
there's-
pull up Google?
Well, there was a lot of, and going with Simone, him telling us just like the history of it, like.
I bet he knows so much.
Oh
too.
no,
That's
so much.
cool.
We gotta take. We
He's
gotta
a-
take
yeah.
you sometime because he'll take you to the back and show you like,
He'll-
oh, this is where they would
He
used
could
to
talk
kill
for
people.
days
Like,
about the comedy store.
That's
Straight
really
up,
cool.
yeah.
Just
oh,
about
because he
comedy
come
store.
up. He's been doing comedy. What?
Yeah.
25, 30 years?
20 years, I think?
20 something years, yeah. And he was. He
It's-
was
I mean,
one-
He's
shit,
been
if
out
he's-
here 18, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Damn. So he started. Where did he start at? Do you remember?
Well, he started in Philly.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, so
damn, he started in Philly in the 90s, then, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I think
bet
he
it's
moved out here in
terrifying.
98, is what he said?
Yeah, and then Pauly Shore got him job.
Yeah.
He was Pauly Shore's opener for a while, and then he was actually
Oh, shit.
he was what is that? He was Mitzi Shore's assistant for a while.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of those comedy store guys end up working. Because I know a guy like Tom Whalen and Dylan Sullivan's a door guy, but Tom
No,
Whalen.
yeah, I saw him last night.
Yeah, Dylan's the best. And then,
Dude, he's so cool, man.
yeah,
out to Dylan.
and then Tom Whalen, he helps with the podcast stuff. So it's like anytime you
Oh,
can get
yeah.
some kind of job at that fucking place.
Yep. Yeah, no, and that's the thing is like, and it was cool being able to hang out with Dylan this week because he did the fourth wall, and then we saw him Monday night.
Oh, dope.
Oh,
Open the
and
door.
actually, yeah,
So they so they opened in 72, actually.
the store itself.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
And then renovated it in
Mitzi was a fucking
76.
badass, man. She always just had this vision for comedy.
Yeah.
Really changed. Like
So she was definitely a comic, right?
Her husband.
her husband.
that's
She
right.
made
yeah.
the store specifically for a place to him to practice while he was off the road.
Oh shit.
That was kind of the I think
God, what a badass
origin
woman. That's
story I think
incredible.
of it. Again, we'll have Simone on the show one of these days.
That'd be fucking
And
cool.
yeah, we'll talk about all that
we
stuff.
can.
I
Well,
don't
we
want,
probably could just talk about the comedy store.
yeah.
That's cool. I'd love to hear all that history. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, he was
I
busy.
need
the
to
other
get
night.
2 other better mics before we have someone on. So I don't have to have him hold a mic.
Well, we could bring one in too.
We just figured it out. He's also the nicest. He's like, no, fine, I'll bring this.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
just,
yeah.
I'll sit here like this.
Yeah.
He's so nice. Like last night, we were in the back bar, like the actual server station bar, and he was gonna get. He's like, "What do you want to drink?" I was like, "Ginger ale," and they were busy, and I was like, "Or water, whatever's easiest." And he did one of these moments where he could tell the bartender was busy, and he was like, 2 waters." I was like, "Yeah, exactly." And here's $4. I was like, "I'm not gonna."
Yeah.
Okay, so the building itself was a nightclub in 1964.
Okay, so the building existed.
Yeah, and then reopened in 72.
I
as
wonder what
the Comedy
Mitzi
Store.
did to be able to just buy up that building like a badass.
I wonder how much the real estate was back then, because wasn't like
gotta
that
be a
area
decent
shit
amount.
though.
Well, it was because they were
Yeah.
using that.
Like, because I mean, when you like the Motley Crue movie, I almost did it again.
You did
I
it?
almost did it again.
He gets
But,
so comfortable.
Touch your dick and talk about the Motley Crue movie.
Oh yeah, right.
The dirt.
Dirt down here. But yeah, it seemed like the Sunset Strip was kind of a raunchy place to be hanging out.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's shit, dude. The Girls Club. You can still see it the way it looked.
Yeah.
Kind of back in the day,
Yeah.
but it used to just be sort of a standalone shithole building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like they would
That whole area.
Yeah, because they fucking their apartments were across the street from there, and they would they were the house band, so they would fucking party there.
Oh.
Go to the
that makes
apartment, take the
sense.
party across the street, play again the next night, just keep partying.
I'll just
dude.
keep going back and forth,
back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, Simone has a lot of stories about how it was used during the Prohibition. where they would smuggle
That makes
alcohol
sense.
from the bottom floor up. There was a house up at the top of the hill, and they would smuggle down
For the
underneath-
store?
For the store.
That makes sense. I'm pretty sure Mitzi Shore lived in that house right up that
Yeah,
hill.
she did. That was her house.
Because I knew a guy who knew her husband, and like sometimes the husband would help pay people out. A guy named Tyrone Hawkins, and he was talking about walking up into the house up there, and then seeing the husband's office,
Yeah.
and like all the pictures of him
Yeah.
with like Obama and shit like that,
Yeah.
and crazy stuff.
Oh no, it's
Like just
wow.
balling.
yeah, history.
Straight balling, dude.
history right there. Lots of history.
It is incredible to think that you have enough drive and energy to influence history
Oh, history.
of
yeah.
the world,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, the creator of that, like she formatted that. It's like your way back, especially back then. Your way to the top in comedy was through
Yeah.
Mitzi.
One person who's got so much dedication
Yep.
and drive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's an amazing thing. Which again, R.I.P. Rest in
Yeah.
Right,
For
it's
real.
It's been a year
Sure.
now. It's been a year now.
Shout out to Polly. Hope you're doing good.
Yeah.
I follow him on Instagram, dude. That guy's like, he travels a lot.
I would too.
Yeah.
Seems like.
I would too.
Maybe not. Maybe it's just the times I catch him.
Yeah. I'm glad though. Yeah.
I never see him at the store, though. Have you seen him at the store?
I mean, we don't go on days he probably would go though. We only
Maybe.
go like open mic nights and Wednesday. I mean, the weekends I feel like is when they'd be there. Probably.
Really?
Yeah.
I would think so.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because like most touring comics perform Tuesday through Thursday and then
Yeah.
are on the road.
On the road,
So
yeah.
like the big name comics are Tuesday through Thursday, and then the weekends is when you have the lesser big comics and then like random pop-ins.
Yeah, dropping.
Oh, dude. The last time we were there together, what day was this? Sunday? What was
Monday?
it? Sunday? Monday. Dice Clay was in there. He did like half an hour.
I
in
was right.
the
You
original.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fucking cool.
Dude, he is fucking hilarious.
Oh,
dude.
hilarious! Like it
Like-
was, and it was one of those random things we were listening to.
We were just listening
to him
on the way
like
over.
on the way
dude,
over there.
Luke Allen was telling me Dice Clay's son came to the Ha and did basically did bits about his dad, and none of these fucking young asshole comics knew who
That's
Andrew
crazy.
Dice Clay was.
What?
None of them knew who he was, and then all of them kept being, because that's why I hate the Ha open mic. They were all being hipster cunts, and be like, he's a misogynist, blah blah blah
Oh,
blah.
fuck
Anyone know-
you, dude.
And I'm like, come, he's a character.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Yeah.
and that's the thing. He sells it. Like there
off,
was
dude.
even that night there was had some weren't laughing, weren't this, but he's not gonna let you think he's wrong, And he
Yeah.
has that energy on stage.
Oh,
It was like,
yeah.
no, dude, he's saying exactly what you're thinking, but he has the guts and the balls and the experience to just keep saying it. And it's like, no, dude,
Yeah.
you are hilarious. You're completely like his presence on stages, and it
Yeah.
was cool.
He doesn't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah, exactly. And that's
Yeah.
you gotta have that demeanor nowadays. There's so many SJW fucking idiots out there.
Yeah.
And especially like the problem I have the Ha is it's such an incel hub. Like there's so many guys there that go there that are the most unfuckable idiots on the planet. And so the only way they can get attempt to get laid is to like white knight and pretend like
Oh,
they're
yeah.
feminists.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
then maybe a girl will get
Oh,
close enough to
Right,
them.
right.
That
Yeah,
was-
no,
yeah,
I hate
that
that
was
shit. I
hilarious
hate
the
it when
other
guys
day.
do that
Pieces
stuff.
of
I know they
shit.
are
Yeah.
straight pieces of shit.
Oh, yeah, it's the most like it's
There's
subtle
a ton of them out there like that, too.
beta male manipulation. It's the most evil
Yeah.
way to get laid on the planet.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a feminist.
Which, if you're fucking guys like that, fuck you too. For real, you can stop listening to this
I
right
don't know.
now.
I think it's
you're part of the statistic.
some people want nice people, and sometimes you don't
get it,
realize they're not really nice. They're actually fucking
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
evil, slimy little fucks.
Right. Yeah.
Saying what you want them to hear,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just tell them. Yeah, just agreeing.
And
with
they
them
know
to-
they're not attractive enough or assertive enough to be alpha, or not necessarily alpha,
Yeah.
but just let the other women know what they want. So then they trick them.
Yeah.
Trick them into
Because they're
thinking.
fucking pieces of shit.
Yeah. Dude, are like the dudes that like talk shit, like try to move in on a girl with a broken heart.
Oh yeah, the vultures.
The vultures.
That's what I always call them. Like, listen, I know you're hurting.
It's
Let me
always like
hold
some-
you and talk to you. And it's like, you're such a dude. You're
Fucking
a
tools, dude.
creepy, rapey motherfucker
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
doing that.
yeah.
He's like, "Oh, are you
You've
okay?"
definitely raped. You've definitely raped.
Yeah, dude. If you're that much of a vulture, yeah, you've got no morals. You're a piece of shit.
Yeah,
You know what you're doing. You know
Yeah.
exactly what you're doing.
Oh,
dude.
Yeah,
Rogan's
5
got a
minutes.
bit on that. That's fucking hilarious. You guys probably seen it.
oh, it's White Knight bit. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, White Knight, but always.
That's so fucking funny,
I
dude.
can't wait to.
He hits it on the head.
He's like one of the only comics I love that I've never like met or ran into, and I've never seen him in person before.
Oh, dude, you gotta
Come-
see.
come hang out
to
with
the
I
store.
just need to come to the store more
Come
often.
to the store, dude.
I'm just afraid that
Like the store?
I just don't have time to go
Yeah,
there.
that's
Unfortunately.
we get
true.
it.
Yeah.
And like I just need to take one of my days off and just hang out there all day for whatever.
Yeah.
I know most of the guys who work there,
Yeah,
so I don't know why.
Well,
Exactly.
No,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
We're over
Yeah,
there,
you'd
and
be
we
a
know
celebrity if you walked in.
everybody,
Yeah.
like all the, especially all
and
the
I know
door
all
guys
the
and
guys that
everybody.
hang out there.
Yeah.
I just need to go there at night.
We
and
usually
stop being a
go
bitch about it.
Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm off Wednesdays. Everyone
Yeah.
else will fucking come with you, fuckers.
Yeah.
We'll pick you up. We'll make
Yeah.
it a date. We'll do dinner.
We'll all three have man sex.
Oh, dude. That we're just talking about
And we'll stay
getting
up till
getting
4 in
our
the
butts
morning
involved.
talking.
You know what I mean? I'm just curious about this G spot on the guy.
Oh, the P spot, prostate spot.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, or that. Like
You
yeah,
can actually
I wanna
get to it
I want
through-
to at least once in my life get it fiddled with.
Okay, well, after the podcast.
I just want to see how it feels. Like maybe there's a whole like
Oh,
different side of orgasm we don't understand.
if you, there is, it's great. There. No, listen. There's.
Yes.
Yeah. Come in here,
On
Katie.
We're bringing Katie,
Katie
back
overheard
in
us talking
on
about
this
the P spot.
conversation.
Come here, Katie. Tell us.
Have
tell
you
us your
ever
womanly
played
ways.
with ass?
It absolutely exists. I've made a man come before without using my hands on his penis. His penis was not touched by me whatsoever, and he came 3 times.
Would
'cause
you
I'm a
do,
goddess.
would you use though? Can we ask?
Strap on?
Oh, straight up.
Snap.
Straight up fucked him.
She didn't fuck around.
That's odd. Okay, so how was that?
That
Was it weird for you?
No, it was not. No, actually, not at all. Because I was like in love with him at the time. So like,
Oh,
just
I forgot about the love thing. You can get girls to do anything when you're fucking
when
with
they're in love with you, you could put it in their butt. They'll put it in yours.
Oh,
just
fuck,
suddenly
yeah.
butts on the table.
4-letter password right there.
But yeah, it wasn't necessary.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it
god.
wasn't necessarily sexy for me, but it was empowering as fuck. So
Yeah, you got to kind of see what we go through.
yeah, for the first time in my life, I experienced penis envy.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
dude. What did he like?
Yeah,
Is he
well,
a fan?
he was a fan. He was very happy because he wanted to experience that, but he was like very dead set on like, I'm straight. I don't want to like find a dude to like try this, and so he was just trying to find a lady.
So wait, so that's okay. Do you know where he's at now?
Yes, he is still in Tallahassee, Florida. Hey, Aaron, wherever
Hey.
you are.
Aaron, we know what you have
Aaron.
done. I wonder if he converted over to the dick.
No, because last time I spoke to him, he told me he went on a date with a gay couple, and they were like, "Oh no, honey, you're straight. We're
Oh, that's
no."
good. That's reassurance.
Yeah,
That's like
you can still like butt stuff.
yeah, that's like an X-ray.
Okay.
You know, you just want to be clear. You want to know for sure.
So,
Just want to be
thank you, Katie.
Thank you
Katie,
so
you've
much.
enlightened us so much this
Yeah,
week.
you really
we
have.
learned
This
so
has been a
much.
huge help.
I'm so glad we started with these things.
Yeah. Me too,
Yeah. So
actually.
this week we're doing it. We're having it.
Yeah.
Hopefully next week Travis can go to the store with us.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Or
then
sometime.
here soon we're actually gonna get someone. We already talked about that on
Yeah.
the podcast, so probably do that here soon.
Yeah. soon we'll do that soon.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
But
It
yeah.
won't focus on you for some reason, Garon. It doesn't like you.
Doesn't-
Dude,
it's
why?
because I'm brown. and it
Yeah.
knows.
It's building those
Camera's
mental
fucking
walls.
racist. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
But yeah, don't forget that.
Yeah, no, can't forget that.
Can't forget-
Freaking yeah, but so yeah, that's our time, everyone.
That's our time.
But yeah, we'll be back next week, episode 6, and have some more fun shit to talk about. And I think we're gonna end on this every time. I think you might like this, Travis. Don't talk about it, be about it.
boom.
You know what I'm
Or
saying? You
cousins
can't
and
talk
sons.
too much
Yeah.
Cousins and
and be
sons.
about nothing.
Cousins and sons.
Everybody left with
And it'll
cousins
blend
and
out.
sons.
Cousins.
Cousins and sons. Cousins and sons. Everybody's hanging with cousins and sons.
Baby, it's not what you wanted from me. You've been trying to make sense of my mistakes. My mistakes, yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode. Please hit that subscribe button. Go follow us on all the social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
And remember, if you want to go the extra mile, you can also support us over on Patreon, where in the future we'll be able to get unreleased content and content that nobody else can see. And remember, guys, don't talk about it.
Be about it.
Peace.